Taurus, how are you? Welcome to Told Us Love Tarot with Megan, the Gemini Meg. Come on in, make yourself comfortable. I'm about to do a reading for those with Taurus placements. I did a Minutes with Meg yesterday on how to figure out what the other signs are in your chart. So if you're interested in watching other readings here and elsewhere that would relate to you or could relate to you, check out that Minutes with Meg yesterday. I have a message for you before we jump in, but it's about, there's two messages. There's someone reflecting on something sad that happened to them. It could have been the loss of someone, just a very profound, sad, life-changing thing that happened. It could have happened even in Taurus season. But it's someone reflecting on how they handled that and or looking at how far they've come since that situation and loss. I also got someone is elevating. It's either like conscious level, like leveling up in their way of thinking, and I even heard like approach to health, or it's literally someone's doing like a rags to riches leveling up, and people are noticing. I got a Taurus that, like, I saw like Mecca where gosh, I don't want to sound ignorant with religions or whatnot, but in the Middle East, Mecca, that is surrounded and circled. It's like there's a Taurus here who is surrounded and circled and praised and like looked up to, and I was thinking it could be because of this like way of thinking that you have, or because someone is or people have seen this rags to riches story, so they want to know what Taurus has done. Or I'm even getting like health. Maybe someone totally morphed their body and people are like gravitating towards you to ask like, how did you do this? Taurus. I'm listening to Solange. Hope everyone's happy and healthy. I'm just getting over something. Aries just had the same exact card, same exact way, and I super shuffled these. So you could have Aries in your chart or be dealing with an Aries. Something about, gosh, I think you've had this before too, Taurus, like something's not, you're like waiting for the cash cow to come in, I'm hearing. It's like, you know, it's on the horizon. It's coming. All this cash and stability, and I'm hearing specifically money though. Windfall of money. The World just came out, which is like a completion of something. Seven of Wands reversed. Wherever your investment is, Taurus, it's your world. You've like made it your world. Let's say you invested in a new business where you're making sea glass jewelry. That's what I do. You've like poured effort, time, finances. You've made it like your world. I see someone like who has tried like many options to do something or achieve something, but they failed, and like this is the last straw, this is the last wand. This could be someone who's trying to find a medication, and they're hoping it'll change their world. Like there's full faith that once I'm on the right medication, this will change everything. And someone has paid a pretty penny in the quest of this. Like, it could have to do with someone's heart, like literally their heart. Maybe someone has blood pressure issues out there, Taurus. Seven of Pentacles. Whoa, criminy. Ooh, there you are right there. The Hierophant. All right, these are too many cards, but I'm gonna look. Okay, I see a Taurus here who had to grow up quick. Temperance, Sagittarius. Maybe someone's dad wasn't so nice when they were younger. Didn't really give affection and love. Maybe dad was always busy or on the run. Not on the run, but maybe dad liked to step out on the relationship, or maybe they're like your parents weren't actually together, and while you were at home playing video games, dad specifically was out being like a Lothario or a Romeo, and not being the father that this Taurus was looking for, or they were just busy somewhere else. But I'm seeing heavy. This was a father who kind of maybe wasn't ready to be a father, and he wasn't ready to stop seeing other people or dating. So he was still going out and seeing people. Wow, there's 3 out of 4 majors on the out right now. So the Hierophant and Temperance. This to me just speaks of someone like getting their shit together. Didn't I say a Taurus had to grow up quick? Someone getting their shit together, and once they did, they found a lot of balance. The things that they poured money into, could have been trips, partying, friends, video games, shit that was like spending money on stuff that wasn't really needed, souping up the car and all that stuff, like wasn't really needed to get that extra sport edition of the GMC. You know, we could have made do with like the regular one. So this is a Taurus who's like starting to significantly notice that all those decisions in the past to kind of have the best, or was willing to spend things on in the past, isn't willing to do that anymore. And I feel like it has something to do with maturity. I don't know why I keep saying like this is a Taurus that grew up. Maybe something happened that made this Taurus grow up from maybe non-committal or childish to being the boss. I'm just hearing like at a young age. I'm hearing like you had to pour into yourself. Again, this is a Taurus that grew up quickly. I'm hearing Catholic school. Maybe that's what was part of what grew this Taurus up really quickly. And it was instilled in them there. Money. Money, money, money. Money is balance. You need money for balance. So they've like made like head over heart decisions in the pursuit of money and stability, because it's like been instilled in this Taurus that that's what's needed to be balanced and to be anything, is like money and stability. And this was a young Taurus that grew up thinking this way and still thinking this way. It's like been this Taurus's world. I'm not saying this is a bad world. It just seems like there wasn't really any time for a little Jack or Jill to like go down the hill. Jack or Jill was out back schlepping with mom and dad. Nine of Cups and the Ace of Swords. But I'm hearing like because somebody had it maybe tough when they were younger, even I'm hearing like emotionally, like maybe not nice things were said to you. This was part of this Taurus growing up really fast or having to fulfill their own cup and plate. And you were good at it, Taurus. It made you like very self-sustainable. Didn't I say you were pouring into yourself? You learned how to take yourself on a date, pour yourself a drink, pat yourself on the shoulder, look yourself in the mirror and be like, I see a mature, grown, strong, worldly, educated Taurus. Now you could be single, you could be in a relationship. I mean, the Hierophant is here, committed. That's Taurus energy, and Sagittarius is here, and that's really it for majors. I'm hearing right now someone could be getting in the business or becoming a boss somehow with health and making, this was in the flippin' Aries reading too, making like drinks for people or juices, or like it's building this business, like this decision came out of nowhere, out of my heart, and I've poured a lot of money into this. But this person, this Taurus, believes heavily that this will, I can't even get the words out. This is just such a strong, confident, dominant, helmet on, the world is mine. What, isn't that from Scarface? The world is yours. Nothing can hold me back. I am the almighty knowing. I was listening to Joey Badass, Christ Consciousness, and that's where I was getting like something gotten. So what's where I was gotten? That's where I was getting that. I just sound like goofy. That's where I was gotten. That's where I was getting. You think differently. If you've never heard of Christ Consciousness by Joey Badass, you should check it out. It's a cool song. He's a great artist. And then the fruit drinks goes back to health. Maybe someone's gonna start investing in like healthy fruit drinks. I don't know where I'm getting fruit. That's from the Aries reading, but she's got like fruit and stuff on her helmet. Maybe this is something that's been on the brain, and this thought just kind of popped out of nowhere, out of your head and heart, and like, I'm hearing like, this is the one. This is the one. This is the one. Maybe it's a person for you, Taurus. Heavy work related, but like someone has like full faith this is gonna work. I'm still getting like something about health. It could be weight loss. Someone could be getting into Herbalife. Those spark drinks, Advocare, selling and promoting some sort of health drink. If I'm right, can someone like tell me this? Like maybe this person is having parties for anybody to come to, and they're selling this drink and they're showing like the pictures of people's transformations. Maybe this is a Taurus who's showing their transformation pictures. But this is a Taurus who's like communicating what they've done for their success, or is like so confident and believing so much in what they've already invested in. It's like they're like manifesting this dream because they believe it's already happened and they've already gotten it, because it's here, it's in reverse. If if it was upright, this is a Taurus who's already created all of this, but it's not there yet. It's still coming. Taurus. Please let me know if someone is out there selling health drinks. Not even health drinks, but like, or someone's doing that, God, what are those called? The squeezed juices. Please let me know, because this just got so specific. And if you're dealing with an Aries, or you have Aries in your chart, or something in here is like, oh my God, yeah, I just opened a juice bar. You should check out the Aries reading, because this was heavy in there too. Until next time, take care of yourself, stay healthy, stay cool. I'll see you next time, Taurus.